Hey everybody, this is Jewelyn and my grandma Janet.
Hi.
Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another plant save, planting with Jewelyn. What happened to my collection? I thought I took care of all of the plants, but as my grandma was cleaning the patio over the past few days since we've been back from Las Vegas, there's another plant that struggled. Before I go ahead and touch any of the plants that are doing really good, whether it's plants that I bought, plants that are growing in the greenhouse, I can't just bypass things like this and like move on to something new and that's thriving, because this is a rare plant for me and I do try my best to take care of all of my plants, whether they're common or not. Now this is a very good plant to also feature for propagation. This is a Tradescantia, and one of my rare Tradescantias. I actually got this one from San Gabriel a while back, but for whatever reason, living in the patio and me being away for a while, it was not happy. And this is the common characteristic of a Tradescantia, and I'll bring it up close so you can see where parts of it will start drying out and then withering away. But I want to share with you, and also a great project for my grandma and I to do together, because my grandma will be here just for a couple more days, that you can save the plant. And this is a very easy plant to regrow from cuttings. So whether you want to make more of this plant or if your plant is struggling, this is the best technique for it, and it works all the time. So my grandma's already going in and we're basically going to go through each section of the plant. And this time I think I want to do something different and fun for a Tradescantia that I've never done before, and I want to put them into a LECA ball mixture. So I want to do semi-hydro, because with Tradescantias you can grow them straight into dirt and get them to root that way, or you can put them into water and get water roots first, and then they can just live like that its entire life. But I want to do something different for my Tradescantia this time. I'm going to try to do a semi-hydro with LECA balls, and we're going to put all the cuttings in there at the end one by one, and then hopefully get a full planter and start fresh. And then it'll be a nice way for me to keep track of the cuttings. And I think I'm just going to leave this plant in this setup with semi-hydro with LECA balls if it starts producing growth and looks happy. And I feel like when I travel, the plant will be much happier in this setup versus like hanging out in the patio in soil and drying out. So I'm just gonna let my grandma go through the plant, and I'll probably speed up the process if this does take a while. But I definitely want to try to save this plant because this plant is near and dear to my heart. The variegations of this plant I've never ever seen before, and I love this plant a lot. So we're just gonna go through the whole plant and start getting some fresh new cuttings. And it's never too late to save your plant. Again, half of the plant is dead, but parts of the plant in every section is still good, and very doable to get cuttings from and start all over again. So I'll let my grandma work on her magic here and go through the whole plant. We're gonna just like throw away everything that's in here. I don't want to save anything, and all of the dead sections will go with it, and I'll use this planter for something else. And then now I know maybe in the future I might not put a Tradescantia in this plastic planter. I thought it was happy in it. And it's kind of interesting. Blue? It wasn't the same planter, a different one, but same style, and it was not doing good. So I don't know, maybe I might just have to put like a regular nursery planter in here and then just use this as like a decorative hanging planter. So we'll see, but I'll let my grandma go through the plant and get all of the good cuttings, and then we'll fill up this semi-hydro planter in a second. Grandma took care of all of the cuttings. We're gonna dump all of the bad, dump everything that's in that plastic hanger, and then we're gonna move on to step 2 of saving my Tradescantia. Now in this part 2 of saving my Tradescantia, my grandma is getting all of the ends of each cutting, and as you can see, like, if possible, try to leave a lot of stems so that you have somewhere for it to root and the leaves won't be stuck under the water. But I'm not that picky. As long as the ends are in water, like, I'm fine. So my grandma's trying to find all of the ones that has some kind of trail maybe, and then we'll stick them in here, fill up some in the center. Pre-soak your LECA balls. You can add water after. You can also have water sit at the bottom of this dish too, is also another way. And then, I mean, for some of them, we can just put it straight into a little glass water propagation vessels too. That's fine too. Okay, so Grandma did an awesome job. And what do you think, Grandma? Your first time propagating?
I feel like they're secure.
And are you happy about the progress now of the plant?
It looks much happier than all droopy.
And then we're gonna put that into a water vessel. Actually, we can put that on the wall. Let's go get a water vessel to put it on the wall. I got 2 water vessels that will be posted up on the wall. If you watch my plant tour, my studio, I have 6 of them. So these cuttings are gonna live in these glass vessels. That's fine. Yep. Are you gonna make them all stay together? Alright, yay! That looks really good, Grandma. We'll hang that up on the wall after the video. Okay, so my grandma did an awesome job. Give this video a big thumbs up for Grandma's hard work. How was it to save a plant, Grandma? Save a Tradescantia?
Well, just trim them down, take out the old leaves, and help them back into LECA balls and let the roots come out.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a fun LECA ball conversion for me, and I'm always trying to like see what other plants I can convert to a semi-hydro with the LECA balls. So Grandma, you can pour some water on here. Again, you can pre-soak your balls, and again, when I am having the plant live in LECA balls full time, this is how I'm doing it as well. So you can go all over. Yep, all over. So that would be my tip for semi-hydro, is you can pre-soak the balls, and then when you water it like a normal watering, yes, because it's dripping from the bottom.
Okay, so that's it.
Yep. So that is it. The tray on the bottom, it can soak up the water, so that's fine. I'm gonna wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this saving my Tradescantia, and also sharing with you guys how to propagate from a Tradescantia. You can do it old school by putting cuttings straight back into the soil and getting roots that way. You can put it in a water vessel and get roots this way as well, or you can have them live in semi-hydro full time. So I'm looking forward to see the progress of this plant. I've never put Tradescantia in a LECA ball conversion, and having a plastic tray underneath the LECA ball setup is also good to have as well. As far as for the watering for this, I water it like any other house plant. So when my other houseplants in soil gets water, then the plant babies in the LECA systems also get water at the same time too. So I'll keep you guys posted in upcoming videos to share with you. Maybe I'll do a separate video on how all of my plant babies are doing good that are living full-time in LECA. I think that would be a really good video to share on the channel. And then just my thoughts on what plants I think do really well in the LECA system. But honestly, I have even succulents growing in LECA and doing really good. And as far as for, I know a lot of people ask on how to fertilize it. I'm using the same type of fertilized water that I use for my houseplants in my collection, and I'm doing it the same way for here. I also like to have a little misting on the plant as well, Grandma, so you can mist just a little. And these cuttings are gonna go up on the wall on the side of my bed, and that's gonna wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing my grandma kind of take over saving my Tradescantia. My grandma's here for 4 more days, so I just wanted her to hop on the channel, spend some time with me, spend some time with the channel, and also teach her how to save a Tradescantia and also propagate. So whether you want to make new babies, your plant is not happy, there is room and time to save them. Please don't throw away your plant babies. Every cutting counts. Grandma knows that. If she sees a cutting, she's gonna stick it into like a water vessel to try to get roots from it. But thank you, Grandma, for hanging out on the channel. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe between the main channel Monday to Friday, the vlog channel Saturday and Sunday. You get a video each and every day. Until next time, aloha from
Santa Monica,
California. Bye.